This video today is going to show you some of the basics in the instructional technology hardware in a typical college classroom. Helping me today is Belinda. I'm going to point out that, of course, most of the desktop stations will have a computer or a laptop. Here we have a desktop already set up, a document camera, and a speaker system. And usually there is some container that will hold the following kinds of equipment that goes with it. These are accessories that include a remote for the document camera, a remote for the video projector, which we'll show you in just a second, and the microphone that goes with the speaker system, as well as various batteries. So here in this classroom, there is a video projector that is ceiling mounted, and it has been turned on already. As you can see, it's projecting what is on the computer onto the whiteboard. The video projector should be turned on and off with the remote. So some people try and turn off the light that way. That should not be done. It can burn out the bulb, and so we want to avoid that. So the major purpose of a video projector is to project what is on your computer to the whiteboard screen so that your students can see that image, whether it be a PowerPoint or a video or a document, a website, whatever it happens to be. But there are some times when you don't want everyone to see what's on your projector, and that's when you can use the freeze button on your video remote, and that will freeze what is on your screen at the moment, and then you can go back to your computer and be able to change to something else, whereas the students and the whiteboard screen projects what was originally there. There you go. So you can see that, and that comes in handy. And to unfreeze, you simply click the freeze button again on the remote, and that will unfreeze the screen. To use the projector remote, generally you can point it towards the whiteboard and it'll work. But if it doesn't, make sure that you point the remote towards the projector and it should pick up the document camera. In order to use that, we have to make sure that the setting is on camera. So now, instead of projecting what's on your computer screen, it will project what is underneath the document camera. The document camera then will project a physical document, such as a book. It can also project something that is three-dimensional so that you can manipulate that under the camera and all can see that. One of the nice functions of the document camera is that you can also zoom that, so you can zoom in as well as out, and that way you can focus in on the particular area of the object. So you saw what it looked like on the screen. Here's your document camera, and you can see where the buttons are for zooming in and out, as well as for doing a focus. Those functions are also available on the remote. So one of the advantages of using the microphone is that everyone in the classroom can hear you, and it is at a steady and consistent pace. And that's especially true if you are doing a lot of board work, because when you turn your back to students, they really can't hear you. So in the microphone is right here, and you do need to put batteries in the back of the microphone that are specific to the microphone. There are special rechargeable batteries. Please don't use those batteries for anything else, and use those batteries only for the microphone. If you need additional batteries, make sure that you contact your building technology coordinator for those. This is the Mobi, and this Mobi is a mobile device that when you turn it on, it connects with your computer, and you can have options like using it as a mouse. You get a little pen here that you can actually write on this slate, and it will project onto the screen. You can also use the tools that can do some annotations. So if you wanted to highlight something in a PowerPoint from the back of the room, you wanted to write something, type something over it, you could do that. So this tool is available to you usually through your media center, and it is something that you would check out individually. You also have software that you can download that provides more specific interactive lessons that can be used in a classroom setting. So each day or evening when you leave the classroom, one of the really important things to do is to turn everything off. So make sure that your speaker system is turned off, your document camera is turned off, and you do have to hold that usually to get it to the off position. You would shut down your computer, and then finally you would shut down your video projector. And you would do that with your remote, usually hitting it twice. Perfect. If you find equipment is not working or is missing, please report it on the CCPS work order and also to your building technology coordinator. Thank you.